What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. Hi, baby. Every time I do an intro, he comes up. We have had a morning already. We got up at 4 a.m. because, well, first of all, yesterday, hi, baby. Yesterday, John came home and Cosmo had went to the potty in the house, which he never does. He actually gets really upset by it. So we were like, maybe his belly's not doing well. And then he woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning, had to go potty, which is not normal. And then we've been outside a couple of times, and then he threw up this morning. My poor baby. So we have some leftover anti-nausea medicine from the last time that this happened to him 2 years ago. So I gave him that, and he seems to be doing a little bit better, but yeah, my baby. So I'm tired. That's kind of been our morning. So today I have to choreograph I have to make up some new choreography for this commercial to send to them for the storyboard. And then I'm going to fold my laundry, probably just hang around at home. We might go grocery shopping depending on how he's feeling. We did have tickets for Back to the Future tonight. It was John's Christmas present because he really wants to see it before it closes. However, because Cosmo's not feeling well, I might just stay here and let John go and see if we can find someone to go with him because it's closing, so I don't know when else he'll be able to see it. And luckily, Cosmo has a appointment tomorrow, so if he can just get through today, we'll take him tomorrow and see what's going on. But my heart hurts for this baby boy. He's such a baby. So we're just gonna do a day in the life at home. I'll film a little bit of me and my choreography process. But yeah, that's what we're getting into. So I'm just gonna hold him for a little bit. Hey, baby boy. I love you so much. I was planning to vlog me cooking dinner, but we're like rushing around a little bit. I told you this morning Cosmo wasn't feeling too well, so it was like I was trying to decide whether or not I'm gonna go see Back to the Future with John. We are planning on me going, so I am dressed up. I'll show you an outfit check in a second. He's doing better, so we've covered up the couches in case he goes inside. But I cooked us dinner, so we have salmon, asparagus, and potatoes. We're going to eat that, and then we're going to head to Manhattan to go see Back to the Future on Broadway as a Christmas present. You excited?
I am.
So Back to the Future is John's favorite movie, so, and the show is closing in January, so this was his Christmas present. Yeah. Yay! Okay, so we're going to eat this, and then I'll do a fit check. Okay, here's the fit check. The dress is from Target, boots are from Target, tights are from, I don't know. But I bought this dress in green and pink because I made a Wicked video of Alphaba and Glinda singing. So I figured I'd wear it tonight. It's not too cold out, so I'm gonna have a little sweater and then my long pea coat. But this is the fit, and then when John comes in, I'll show you his. And then we're off to see a Broadway show. Is that Marty McFly?
Doc, is that you?
What is his famous line?
Great Scott! That's the Doc's line.
You ready?
I am.
Let's kick it. All right, now you be good, kiddo, okay? We love you. Have good sleeps. We have made it back from the show, and I need to do a debrief on what happened between the hours of 6 and 11.
It was a lot.
First of all, the whole day today has been wonky, right? Like, as I said, I woke up at 4:30 in the morning because Cosmo had to go to the bathroom, which is not normal for him. And then, again, I had to wake up at 9. And then he threw up. And then we were like, oh, God, we have to take him to the vet. All these things. He's doing well. I gave him some chicken and rice, and he is doing fine. He's playing. But just that causes stress. And so then we had it all planned out. So normally we take the train in, but it's the weekend. So we wanted to be able to get home faster in case he wasn't doing well, instead of waiting for the nighttime trains. Come here. So we decided to drive in. It's a Sunday. The show was at 7:30. And I was like, we left at 6. The show was at 7:30. They gave us an hour and a half. I have never seen so much just stupid, the traffic just made no sense. So we drove through Hoboken and we tried to take the Holland Tunnel from the sneaky entrance. As soon as we get to that entrance, a cop pulls up and blocks it off. And then you're screwed. So then we had to go around the back. That took another 25 minutes. Then when you come through the tunnel and you get into New York, there's usually a lane where you can go left, so you can go north, blocked off. So then we had to go south and go back around. And then 10th Avenue, it was bumper to bumper, which makes no sense. 10th and 11th, 9th, 10th, 9th sometimes is busy, but 10th and 11th, never have that. It was stupid. So basically we parked up by the Winter Garden. Cosmo. We parked up by the Winter Garden. John got out at 9th and walked because he really wanted to see the show and he didn't want to be late. So I parked the car and walked the 2 avenues, and I made it there just in time. Totally fine. So you would think that would be it, right? We get there, we get to see the show. It's going to be oh no. So we're up in the mezzanine, and the entirety of Act 1, I guess someone was sitting in someone's seats, was the general gist that I got. The ushers went up and down the stairs, flashing their lights, blocking our view for the entirety of Act 1. It took everything in me not to scream at them. And you know what's frustrating? I get it. Someone's sitting in your seats. There were empty seats to our left. You could have just plopped them there and fixed it at intermission. Cosmo. Right? You could have just oh no. It was talking and counting the numbers and talking behind us. I wanted to punch someone in the face. So that was Act 1. So then we, and also the woman to John's right was hacking up a lung, coughing, sick as a dog. Just anyway. And my biggest pet peeve when I go see theater is annoying people in the audience. So then for Act 2, we sat in the back row of the mezz, away from everybody, in the seats that they should have given to the people who, whatever, the seating issue. So Act 2 is good, Act 2 is fine, we have a clear view, this, that, and this, and then at the end of the show, obviously, right, that's the time clock, and if you've seen Back to the Future, they're getting ready, sending they're sending him to the future, right? The usher comes and stands directly in front of us for the entire cool special effects thing, because she's looking for people who are filming. John and I jump up out of our seats and screamed at her, because that was the main reason, that's why you want to be at the show. You want to see the fly and do all these crazy things. And she looks at us like we're crazy. She hasn't been disrupting the entire show. And we paid a lot of money for these tickets. I'm heated. I'm so heated. Anyway, Act 2 was much better. She didn't block our view. We got to see the whole thing, the end of the car thing. It was amazing. It was fun. Oh gosh, what's the actor's name who played Doc? Roger Bart, hilarious. The person that played, the actor that played Marty McFly, amazing. I just, I feel like I need to punch a wall. It was so infuriating. And what's infuriating is You paid a lot of money for these tickets to see this show, and the whole time the people who work there are causing a disruption. Anyway, we're gonna woosah. What happened to your ball? Hold on. We're gonna woosah because, you know, that's all you can do. And it took everything in me not to like march straight up to her as we were leaving and be like, you ruined my night. Like, you're a terrible usher. You're the worst at your job. I don't know if I've said this on my vlog, but like my biggest pet peeve in life is like people who get paid and are incompetent at their job. Like it drives me up a wall. Like, you're getting paid and yet you're so bad at your job that you've ruined the entire first act of a show for half the mezzanine. Like, it was, and like the issue was like, so we were sitting here, the issue was happening here, but because they kept walking up and down the stairs, they blocked the whole, it's like no one on this side could see the huge disruption in the center for the whole thing. Anyway, not to like but I'm just trying to be real, but we did enjoy it. We're glad that we saw it before it closed. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video here. I'm gonna go have some cookies. And, Outlander, Cosmo, the new episode of Outlander came out, so I'm gonna watch that before I go to bed. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just a real, true day in the life, you know, when life throws you crazy things. But, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, click the subscribe button because it will support my channel, and we will see you tomorrow for another day of Vlogmas.